was my red line? We could always take the 4chan approach to stopping school shootings. What, we all fucking mobbed the guy? But isn't that what they did on that one flight? That crashed in, whatever, Tennessee and not into the White House? Or wherever it was going. You know, I can't really 100% remember where the hell we need to go, but this kind of feels good over here. Oh, this is Haymarket. Fuck. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to navigate without the HUD, but... What's the best age to have kids? I don't think it really has to do with age. I think it has more to do with whether or not you're a goddamn insane or not. These gunners? Oh, they're raiders. This reminds me of... was it Grandma Reddit? No, it was the first no-kill run. It was my first completed playthrough. So I was going through my first completed playthrough of this game ever. And along comes a raider army that attacks these two guys. And one raider kills both of these dudes. Like, kills them flat. Fucking both of them get wiped out completely. And then there was this exact kind of thing where there was a vertibird flying around. And they took that vertibird out, like, immediately. Hold on a second, I didn't see who did that. And I was like, Jesus, what's this guy using? He was a legendary raider. And he was using explosive minigun, and I was so mind blown by how good it was. Let's see, I guess we gotta go this way. But yeah, the real ASP, thank you for that follow, welcome. Yeah, that's a personal preference there. Isn't your sperm all shitty when you hit a certain age? Well, and women do go through a thing called menopause, where they no longer have the ability to have children, where they no longer have a period. Any of this sound familiar to you? Let's see. This guy has a gun. This guy's not holding a nuke. So I guess I can't just kill him without any effort, which is too bad. Food paste? Oh God, these are the raiders that kind of point you to, you know, the intervention note. They kind of point you to that school with the pink food paste shit. In-game Blues, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? In case you guys don't remember, Endgame Blues is the beardy dude that also plays Fallout. I believe he's playing a modded melee... Wait, shit. Modded melee survival run right now. Why do I feel like I didn't kill that guy? Anyways. Let's work on Lone Wanderer. This is the next step in life. We got that 19 right there. Lone Wanderer, good call. Lone Wanderer will appease the masses, I think, as well as make some... It'll be a very smart decision. I mean... So yeah, welcome to my stream. Weird shit happens here 100% of the time. And right now, I believe they're having a discussion about whether or not we should turn in one of our... Oh, let's just keep this shit. Doesn't weigh anything. Turn in one of the random chatters who's decided to open with, "Don't go to school tomorrow," etc., etc. Oh, Goodneighbor. Hey, I found it. Run. Eat. So yeah, we've got no HUD, and the Pip-Boy, which is not tab on my keyboard, looks like this. So I can't, I mean, you know, I suppose I could use the buttons, but I can't see anything. The only thing it shows me is how many stim packs I have, and I could see that anytime by opening a container. But I can't use the stuff from in here. That's one of the rules. So the only outfit I can wear is the vault suit. There's no way to wear it to do anything else. I can't equip anything else without using the Pip-Boy. And the only weapons I can use are either this or the security baton that you get from the vault, or you could use the minigun that it equips automatically when you grab the power armor and get the minigun. But because we can't use a HUD, we also can't use power armor. Otherwise, I could just go get in power armor without using my Pip-Boy.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Do I ever get bored of the game without visual mods or add-on mods?
You better back off.
What was that? You hand over everything.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, you lay off that extortion crap.
He's dead.
Like you already.
Yeah, you like this?
Nice.
Here's an establishing dominance. I ate this fucking guy. Does that not weird you out a little bit?
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood.
I like that I shot him in the head 3 times and he was still putting his cigarette out. Those very small caliber guns, I guess. Okay, let's go this way.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that
New
we
face
come in
walks into my
peace
store,
malarkey.
and you're not even screaming yet.
The food paste school is actually a reference to a really fucked up MIT radiation study. Google Fernald Science Club to learn more. Okay. I'll look into that.
I don't think that's enough money to...
Look,
You got a deal, Daisy.
thanks.
We can do this quest. I mean, we can't do it right now,
Daisy.
but...
Got some good deals. You won't believe.
Yeah, I'm not going to get bored of vanilla Fallout 4 for a very long time.
Sure.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Probably the only thing that she has that I might want is bullets, and I think we have plenty. I don't actually pick up that much that's, you know, whatever. She gave me that book. I suppose, you know, I don't know. We do need weird shit for modifying the vault suit, but we haven't really started working on armorer yet. That's something that we really do need to look into, though. So now that we're here, we can do the memory den bullshit. Hancock sucks. You don't like a lot of things, don't you? I'm not a big fan of Hancock because I don't like his perk. I think that a character's perk has to really apply to... It has to, at the very least, apply to whatever it is that you're role-playing, at the very least. And if not, then the character itself has to apply, and if that doesn't work either, then you're boned.
I thought you had forgotten.
No.
May have walked out of
No.
the den, Irma, but I'd never
I'm not
walk
boned.
out on you.
I'm talking about companions and whether or not they work with the character. I mean, if I was going to play a character that was going to be the lone, whatever, the mysterious stranger, then I would take the mysterious stranger perk, be the mysterious stranger, and I would have Nick Valentine as my companion, because they wear the same shit. In Fallout, it's just like, fuck, it happens all the time. Yeah, I mean, but in Skyrim, they have like an entire agricultural system. In Fallout, they don't have that.
Dr. Amari?
But they mostly dislike it.
This isn't a social call.
We need your help.
I want you to plug Kellogg's brain
Please.
into this thing.
Nick,
This,
here's what I could find.
What's this? That
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine isn't but that.
Sure. I appreciate this.
I don't like Nick Valentine's perk either. Nick Valentine's perk is essentially
if I
just...
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see, where's the magazine?
Let's see here.
Excellent.
The hardest holotape game right here, Grognak.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be done.
Yeah, I don't know. His perk is basically the science bobblehead perk, and you can't have them both. One will just overwrite the other. Basically, his perk gives you one more chance
The mnemonic impressions
to
are
hack a
encoded.
computer, like one extra
Appears the
try,
Institute has
and so
one
does the science bobblehead. So there's no reason to have them both,
Let me
All right.
unless you
Let's get
are
started.
going for like 100% all companions loved, etc., etc. My favorite perk is the Curie perk. That's just me though.
It's been a while since we've gotten a Charmander.
initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity
Yeah,
coming
that's
from
pretty
the
weak.
transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can
What now?
find. They
It's been a
might
while
not
since
be
we've got a
stable.
Charmander.
Just hold
I
on.
saw one around here last night. Yeah, we also have a Charmander den, like in our house as well.
It's been a while though. It's been like a week.
I've never even came across a Squirtle. The only Bulbasaur I've ever seen is the one that I got at the beginning
I
of the
got
game.
one
But
Squirtle.
Charmanders we find all the fucking time here.
The
Yeah, I found
simulation
a
appears
Squirtle
to be
once.
working, although the
And that's the
memories
reason
are
I
quite
found the
fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories.
I just want a Golem, man. That's all I want.
Some clue to the
I'm almost
institute's
there with my
location.
Graveler. Just need Geodude. More Geodude candy.
I just need one Geodude that's good.
This is
That's
the
like a
earliest
pro-ass
intact memory we
Geodude.
can find.
And I'll put that Golem in. Baby Kellogg, bye. What a weird memory for that kid to have remembered. You know, it could have been his first dead body, but instead it's just him sitting on his bed with his mom. And then him with his wife is the
Appears to be
next memory in
another
that thing.
intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Let's keep looking.
Oh,
I'll
you
connect
told
you
us
to
you
the
can
next
go here.
intact memory.
With Nicole give the pack and
How
the
did you
disciples the most
think this was
things,
gonna
they
end,
give the
Kellogg?
best perks for melee. The pack and the
Another
disciples?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
What? No, I didn't think that, but sure, why not? Squirtles and Dratini's. That's cool, man.
Well,
Yeah, I don't have
you
any
seem to be
Dratini.
getting
I've not seen a
Try this next
Dratini
one.
once yet. I have no interest in doing a Dragonite, though. Supposedly it's the best Pokemon to have for gyms or whatever,
Mr.
but
Kellogg,
fuck that.
I'm
Just
glad you're getting warmer.
just get into what you're
One of
into.
these
What
has
the
got
fuck's
to have
Dragonite
something.
weak against? That's what you should
We're
make.
running out of brain here.
I have a
there's
Hypno
one
that's
that looks
named...
mostly intact.
All of my Pokemon are named after either people in the stream or people who I like that I follow.
Whenever you're ready.
Here, I'll show you who's in here so far. We'll just... Alright, well, we got to
Is
this
that
point. This is
your
all
son?
this is all that matters.
This appears to be a very recent memory.
Oh, I love it! Gray-haired Sean. The only thing that it decides to keep to make the kid's face, or to make the kid's appearance, is your hair color. As if it's the only thing that fucking makes any sense. Okay, so here's who we've got. I'll go into full screen while we do this, because nobody cares about the fucking Fallout thing. We got Rodney right there.
Get your head blown off just by
Rodney's the fucking Growlithe.
minimizing
A Yazzie, we got Trihex, Beams, and Hova. J.M. Braze is my Tauros.
crisis this time.
Lena, Deneb is my Marowak.
Scientists has
Oh,
left
you
the
fucking
institute.
bastard.
Left.
He's gone rogue.
Rascallion is my
Ryan
Parasect.
Virgil.
I don't have a name for this
We know he's
Vaporeon
hiding
yet.
somewhere in the glowing
Egg
sea.
is the
Here's his
Kingler.
file.
Azure is the Persian. Dickless Nipples is the
Some heads are gonna roll
Sphero.
for this.
Who's that? Dash.
Doctor in return, or
Dash is the
just elimination?
Hitmonlee.
Elimination.
The Fridge is
He was
this
working on a
Primate.
highly classified
P40RC
program.
is this
No kidding. Top
Electabuzz
bioscience boys? Damn.
right here.
So,
Fig Newton is a
guess you're
Golbat.
taking the kid back.
Sinister Edge is this Seal here.
Your only
Etarded
mission
is
to
this
locate and
Psyduck.
eliminate Virgil.
Let's
Is
see.
he
Dave
the
Kian is this
Yes.
Venomoth.
Stand next to me and hold still.
Let's see.
Okay.
Telomeo is this Pinsir. Endgame Blues is this Kadabra. Rango is that guy right there, whatever the Hitmonlee. Rational is the eventually Nidoking.
X688.
There's a
Ready
Pidgey that I
relay
need to
with
crush
Sean.
down. Young Wave is a
Mr. Kellogg, I hope I see
is
you
a
again.
Ekans. Non-Momigate is my Ghastly. Hebrew is a
Bye.
whatever Beedrill. Loghendi is Executor or Execute. Tic Tac Girl is going to eventually be the Nido Queen. Spoopy is eventually going to be a Butterfree, and then Enraged Tech is my Charmander, and I'm Crazy is my Bulbasaur. So that's how I fucking operate. All of my whatever, my Pokemon are named after people in the stream, or people that I host. Yeah, those CPs are pretty weak. Don't worry, I don't play it very much.
What kind of side effects the procedure might have had? No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want
still no Electabuzz or Arcanine for me. That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Fearow is one of your least favorite Pokemon, and you're more pissed now. Well, at least you have a character. Zoto Games says Gyarados. That's cool.
We needed.
Alright, I will sell your organs. Enjoy that shower. If you decide to nickname one Codeman, make it something small and prickly and hard to kill.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Virgil, we need to
You've
find
never
him.
been so happy to not be included in something. I used to have a VN Destructive, but it was a Pidgey, and I fucking evolved into a Pidgeot, and then I just started crushing them down and making more and more Pidgeotos. Big Snorlax for Silence Panda. Jambraze is a Tauros.
You'll need some way to combat the radiation there.
No,
It's called the glowing sea.
Executor.
Nice. I do like the
I'll find a way to
Executor.
get through the rats. Don't worry.
You'd rather not have anything named after you than a Fearow? Why? Fearows are cool.
I already have a Clefairy named after you.
While you were waking
Yeah, you have a Clefairy too. What are you fucking worried about? You're not a Pokemon person? Alright. Well, you know what? That's too bad. I'll if I find somebody that is better, that makes more sense for Dickless, I'll change Dickless to that. But for now, you're my Fearow. I don't care if you don't like it. Gotta toss those Mons into the Taffy Puller. Yep, that's exactly what you do with him. He doesn't just exchange Pokemon for candy. He literally turns the Pokemon into candy. I think that we all can agree on that. Let's see here. We got that magazine, so that's good. I think the Fearow if Dick Nips doesn't want it. Alright, yeah. That's fair. Give him a Spearow instead of a Fearow. Oh, that would be so... That'd be so rough.
That was right. I should have killed you.
Alright, well apparently Jay gets to be the, or AJ gets to be the Fearow. And we'll find something else for Dickless.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go.
What? What are you
Hit him on
talking
top.
about?
Yeah, he's a pretty drunk Pokemon. You would accept a coughing or a seal? Well, I don't have a coughing yet.
You sounded like...
But I'm not about to start letting
I'm gonna
motherfuckers
head out on
pick.
my own from here.
Because if I do that, immediately motherfuckers will be like, oh, well,
like
this one, I
Ellie
want
needs
that one. I want Ivysaur. Get a Ivysaur, but also get a Venusaur. And name me the Ivysaur and name somebody else a Venusaur. I don't have a
Y'all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to start thinking that they can choose, but I don't have a lot of shit still. I don't have a Jinx and I don't have a Mr. Mime.
I have a Jinx.
She has a Jinx, but I don't.
Once again, this Fluffy dude. What's his name?
Fluffy?
The Fluffies.
That's Arcanine. Which, if I remember right, you thought it was a cat, right?
Yeah, but it kind of looks like okay, dog and cat.
It looks like a lion, that's for sure. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We got a long way to go before I can really comfortably go through the glowing sea. I mean, comfortably is a little bit of a harsh term. Basically, I don't know how the hell we're gonna do it. Because to go through the glowing sea, you gotta take a lot of radiation. And normally you would do one of two things. You would either take Rat away, or you would take with you, you know, whatever, a hazmat suit or whatever. We're not going to have either one of those things, and we're going to have to sneak like this through the whole place. Is there anything worth a shit in Goodneighbor? Well, I don't know. I mean, presumably the answer to that question is yes, but I'm trying to think of what it might be. I'm not a humongous fan of Hancock. We all know that. Hotel Rexford gives you the drinking buddy. That's not very important. Oh, I just took something I did not need.
Megan's talking about American Gods. You know, she's like, dude, I heard that they're gonna make this one scene where the guy gets eaten by a vag. I'm like, you mean this scene? She's like, oh shit, that's the one.
Yep.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh god.
This is the opening scene to the novel as well, so. No.
I'm about to get killed.
American God friends in the chat. And you and I are automatic friends. And we should hang out.
God damn it, who is still shooting at me? Fuck.
Your cliff area is doing fine, Nicholas. There's just not very many around here, so I can't evolve her. Power her up.
Mommy's Inubashiri I can't use right away because it would require me to open my Pip-Boy and use it. So, yeah. Kellogg sells a fuck ton of ammo. Do you mean Cleo? I don't need ammunition. I got tons of ammunition. Raise your hand if you're still shooting at Clay. God damn it! That's some fucking cold shit. I didn't even see the guy. That's the place that I kept getting killed with fucking... with Leon, too. The same fucking place. Those raiders have it out for me. I just want to find them and fucking tell them to stop it. This is the beginning of the stream right here. This is pre-Goodneighbor, pre-going to... Shut up. God damn you. Alright. That's a fucking sad day. Alright, well. Let's not do that right now, I guess. I need to go... Basically, I need to go from here to Diamond City. I need to turn in the fucking brain, and then I need to go to Goodneighbor and crawl through it. What, you didn't save? No, I probably should have gone through Hotel Rexford and slept, but I forgot. If you can't open your Pip-Boy, how do you change guns? I don't. See this? It's a 10mm pistol. You know where I got it? I got it from the vault. It automatically equipped it. This is why survival is dumbass shit. Yeah, but, you know, if we didn't have it be difficult, nobody would give a shit about it. Fuck, is that the whole stream? I hope not. No, we still have 2 hours. It's just an hour of the stream, basically, that went to a total fucking waste. Let's see, we need to go this way. Where's Builds? Why are you like this? I don't know. I should have saved, but I was fucking busy thinking about or talking about something else. And then when I looked back, I realized I was walking directly into a fucking raider gang, and they just turned me into Tasha fucking Yar. Which is a reference on 2 different facets of that equation. But in one direction, I can't make a joke about it. Survival's the only way to play. It's the only thing that I like to play now. You also have to see the videos on that girl that berated the Uber driver. No, I did not. Don't know what you mean. So here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to go up to Sanctuary. We're going to go along with the Minutemen for a little while. Oh yeah, that's the whole stream up to this point, is me dying and then starting back from there and going a different direction. We just have to remember where we're at. That's the thing that's the hardest about a playthrough like this, is if I die and then I come back, I might forget what we've done and haven't done.
You're a vampire.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep.
You're going to go to sleep? I thought you were going to go on a major poke walk or whatever.
No, but not tonight. I'm saying we should go.
Okay.
From
Well,
one hotspot to the next for like 3 hours.
well, you've got the thing. The survive. You've got Sunday or Saturday to do with what you will. So, if you want to do a Saturday poker walk that takes all day, we can totally do that. We could just. I mean, we don't have to go a ton of different places. The thing that's funny is you can just go to the park and continue going in a big circle around all those different stops.
I know, but it'll be fun to like, I don't know. We'll do
Yeah.
something fun.
We can. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Alright, good night, you guys. I'm gonna go nap.
I just got a mission as I walked to this point right here. And the only thing I think of that it could be is help defend blah blah bullshit. And the only thing that I can think of that needs to be defended, because it's not the theater, we just did a defense of the theater, is Hangman's Alley, maybe?
Things are tough now, but they'll get better. Need something? Stay
Yes.
sharp. Don't let your guard down. The Minutemen could use someone like you. Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you.
Okay, let's try to remember what we have done with this guy. We did do Corvega, right? Did we just not go back and turn it in? I mean, I can do this. No, this. And I've got my little quest path here, but I don't know where it's going to lead me. And one thing I really don't want to do is this a bunch of times. I don't know if you can do the BOS. I've never ever used the vertibird signal grenade and then gotten into it and had them fly me somewhere. But I mean, presumably you get into it and they say, "Hey, where y'all going?" And then you go to your Pip-Boy and you say, "Right here." But if it's not through a Pip-Boy, then I guess you could use it to get from place to place. BOS is the only way to play. I very much disagree with that statement. Of all the different factions, the BOS is my least favorite faction. You can't imagine it, but we do it every single night. I've only ever beaten a game with the Brother to Steel like once. And that was as the Fridge. It was ages ago. You picked Vans? You've never seen it before? Well, here's why I picked Vans. Because for the first time ever in the history of ever, we're playing a playthrough that's... it's designed around the fact that I have no fucking idea even what quest I'm on, let alone how to get there, most of the time. So for the first time, without even having a compass or the Pip-Boy that I can use to like kind of locate myself via the map, I have no fucking idea where I'm going. This is the only build where it's useful, really. And am not creepy. Thank you for that follow. I didn't see it, but now I have seen it. We are playing as Rodney Dangerfield. That's a good thing. And right now, I guess I'm going to 10 Pines Bluff to see if I can turn this quest in, because I thought I had already done it, but apparently not. You play to be silly and not do bigger things. Just walking across the map to do a side mission would get old in a main playthrough. What do you mean? You think I don't do side missions? Before the new survival came out, I did 100% permadeath run. Where we went through, we got every single bobblehead, we got every single magazine.
Citizens, please clear the area.